Yeah, even in 2026 there are still a lot of cars around or even sold as new without wireless Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, but there are super easy solutions around. For example, this super budget friendly option here comes with everything what we need. So let's take it out. So we get the small instructions manual, and we get this really nice, super small, actually pretty fancy wireless dongle. Has even a really nicely designed heat sink on both of the sides, and we can remove this sticker here. Comes with an extension if you need that, but of course you can use it directly with USB-A in your car. So I turn the camera a little bit down so you can see how easy it is to plug in. Of course, we just push it here, and then we have to use our phone, go to the settings, Bluetooth, pair new device. If the menu is not showing up instantly on the screen here, just swipe maybe left, right, check if there's something. If there's nothing, just swipe down on your phone and then check for messages. Sometimes there is some information message what to do. Of course, there are also cars which are totally not supporting wireless, not even with a dongle. So make sure that your car is supporting that before you order such a dongle. Here in this case, I know that it's working, but this Kia Sportage 2023 is sometimes a little bit stubborn. And so sometimes it helps to somehow like activate Android Auto when I use a wired connection first. So I have done this. You can see now it works, but only wired. So let's unplug it again and then use the dongle instead. And now I just had to go to the Bluetooth again and reconnect the Bluetooth of this Android Auto dongle. And now I have everything here. You can see really nice. We have here all the apps you can see. Unfortunately for testing here, I'm using a phone which doesn't have any data. Of course, you need some data connection. Otherwise, you can't show maps, these things. But you can see everything what I've installed on my phone and which is compatible with Android Auto is showing up here. I can use chat, voice, weather, a lot of other things using Google Maps. And for the media control, I can still use the buttons here on my steering wheel. Of course, it has also voice support. So we can use the normal voice assistant which we are used from our phones. Yeah, super convenient. Works plug and play, no additional apps needed. Yeah, really nice, beautiful device. I love it, so flat. I really love this style here. A lot of such dongles are like USB sticks, and then they are blocking everything here, also prone to break it off or damaging the USB port. That's pretty much impossible here, so much better. What's also awesome here is that it's really a super budget friendly device. I've never seen one for a lower price, and it comes even with this really nice style. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order one for you if you like. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own experience with this Android Auto or Apple CarPlay adapter, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.